What's up guys, how the hell you doing? Welcome to today's video. This is episode 17. It is not a regular vlog though. As you've noticed, we're in the studio, so we're not going to be rolling all around the streets, doing anything crazy. But also you may notice the setup looks a little bit different. The camera image might look a little different. So if you guys like the way this looks, give me some feedback in the comments and tell me that this looks better or worse than how I usually have it, because I'm using a different camera. So I would like to have a dedicated studio setup and then a dedicated vlog setup, just to differentiate the two looks. But yeah, so let me know. So the first thing I want to talk about, this is just going to be like an update video. We're going to be talking about a couple different things here that I feel like I've needed to talk about on the channel. So I've talked about it in the past couple of vlogs, but I want to talk about the pandemic, the COVID-19 that's going on, and I just want to talk about, just staying creative and staying positive. We talked about it a little bit in the vlog, but I want to talk about it more here, and I want to talk about using this situation and spinning it and making it a positive situation, not only for you, your family, your community, but just for, your art, right? Your creativity. So I have this idea. I'm a part-time photographer, a full-time filmmaker, and I say part-time photographer because I don't take many photos anymore like I used to. I mean, I take a lot of photos for like thumbnails or like just family photos, but I don't take photo paying jobs necessarily as often as I used to. I used to take a lot of band photos, a lot of landscape photos, and a whole lot of like urbex photos. And I really enjoyed it, but as I'm focusing more on my career as a DP and a lot more on my YouTube work, I'm just more video. I'm like 90% video, 10% photo. With that said though, being a photographer will make you a better filmmaker and vice versa, right? Because they translate easily over to each other. You still have to worry about the same things: exposure, composition, your ISO, your shutter speed, all that, right? So they transition over really easily. But so this situation here, what I'm getting into is I have this cool project that I hope that maybe you guys will join me on, and it's more or less a photo project. And what I want to do is I want to, during this time of isolation or quarantine or this hardship we're all going through as a global community and as a creator community, is I want to, like I said, put a positive spin on it. And that project is going to be shooting some 35mm film. Now, of course, a lot of people shoot film every single day. I don't, and I don't know if you guys do, but I think it would be really cool to capture this time in all of our lives through film. So you can, if you don't have a film camera, you can pick one up pretty cheap at a thrift store or order off eBay if you're still confident in ordering packages. They can be bought for cheap. You can get one for $20. You don't have to get something fancy. This right here is a Minolta AF2 Highmatic. Pretty basic camera, but it's great for what it does. And then this film is cheap film. This is just Fujifilm Superia Extra 400. And this is your great all-around, all occasion type film, right? You can buy this at Walmart. 4 rolls, 24 exposures per roll, and it's like $12. Yeah, so I think this is a great way for us to capture this time as a community, as creators, as photographers, as filmmakers. And then when I'm done, as well as you guys, I would hope that you can get your photos online and we can share them back and forth, but I will definitely have mine up showing you guys, this time in my life. Maybe I'll make a photo book out of them. But yeah, so that's something I'm going to be focusing on. You'll see that in future vlogs. And I just think it's going to be a lot of fun because, whether you're shooting with a mirrorless or you're shooting with a DSLR or a medium format or whatever it is you shoot with, even your smartphone, you can just fire away all day, every day without any sort of repercussion, without any care in the world. But something like this, every time you press the shutter button, it's pretty much costing you money, right? So you have to make sure that you're putting emphasis on your shots, you're composing them, and you're actually capturing those moments, right? Because you know that every shot counts on that roll of film. So I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. If you want to join me in, put it down in the comments. I would love to meet up with you on your other social media channels, and we can follow each other, and I can see how your project's going as well. So on to the next thing. I want to talk about Incisors. So our short horror film that we've been filming for the last 4 or 5 months. Obviously, when all this started getting serious and started, really taking its toll over in China, and it was starting to show that it was going to cross overseas, I had to reach out to the cast and crew and tell them, hey guys, we got to put this on hiatus for now. It's just not worth putting everybody at risk, just to be on set. So it's better off to just put that off, take a break, and then just resume it when all this blows over, which will hopefully be soon. So one more thing, or 2 more things actually. One thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about the vlogs. You'll notice that I'm really big into cinematics until I'm not, and then I'm into just capturing the moment. So like a lot of my vlogs aren't going to be overly cinematic. They're going to be more in the style of your old Casey Neistat vlogs, because that's what I really enjoy, just that raw documentary vlog format. I mean, cinematics are great. They'll be here and there. There'll be some B-roll here and there, but a lot of times it's just going to be like, look, this is what I'm doing, or this is the situation, this is how it's unfolding. I'm not planning these shots crazy. This is my day. So if you really enjoy that, make sure you sub the channel, because there's going to be a whole lot of those, because I'm going almost daily, or as close to daily as I can go. I still have to be at work 3 days a week, and those days are 12-hour work days with drive time. They're 14-hour days. So those 3 days, unless I start batch processing vlogs and stuff like that, then daily is not an option at this point. Yeah, so the vlogs are definitely going to be a major player on this channel, more so than studio videos. So if you guys are into dailies or almost daily vlogs, I'm your guy. So make sure you sub, and make sure you share the videos around if you enjoy them, because I really enjoy making those. Alright guys, and the last thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about Adobe and how awesome they're being right now. And I don't know if you guys have seen or if you have done it yourself, but right now Adobe is offering their Creative Cloud subscribers 60 days free, and that's because we're all going through this hardship as a community. So I'm going to show you guys how to take advantage of that offer here in just a minute. But I just want to say, my hat's off to you, Adobe. You guys are one of the biggest companies out there for creatives, and your software's not cheap. So if a lot of people take advantage of this, and I'm sure they're going to, you guys are obviously going to be missing a big chunk of change over the next 60 days, but they're giving their software up for 60 days for anybody that's going through financial hardship, or any creators that need to take advantage of it. And I mean, you don't have to be out of work, but I mean, we're all taking a hit one way or another right now, because those freelance gigs aren't coming in as hard as they would if we weren't going through this pandemic. And a lot of people rely on that money to either supplement their main income, or it is their main income. So Adobe recognized this, and they've reached out to the community, and they said, hey, don't cancel your subscription. We got your back. 60 days free, and don't worry about it, just create, right? And that to me says a lot about a company, and that's a company that I'm proud to use, right? Like, I pick on Adobe from time to time. You can ask Justin. I pick on them a lot because he primarily uses them, and I use DaVinci. But I am a Creative Cloud subscriber, and I've been using Adobe products for the last decade. And I love them. I just like every program, right? Like every software out there, whether you're using Final Cut, whether you're using Adobe products, or you're using DaVinci, they all have downfalls. Now, I just love DaVinci because their color grading section of their software is just freaking phenomenal, and I think hands down out of all three of those that I named, Final Cut, Premiere, and DaVinci just blows the rest out of the water. So, especially when I'm using Blackmagic products, DaVinci hands down just kills them. But Adobe, my hat's off to you. So if you guys want to know how to take advantage of that, I'm going to show you real quick right here. Alright guys, so you want to go to your Adobe Creative Cloud website. You want to log into your account. You have to do this via the computer, you can't do it via the app. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and I'm going to click on View Your Details. Change plan and cancel plan. I want to hit cancel plan. And then it's going to make me sign in. So I'm just going to throw my password in here real quick. Alright, then it's going to take me to this page, ask me why do I want to cancel. You can check any of these boxes. I'm going to hit it's too expensive, hit continue. And then it's going to bring me to this page right here that's giving me additional offers or additional details. That's just telling me, hey, if you cancel, you're not going to be able to use your apps. We're going to reduce your cloud storage, etc., just typical stuff. And I'm going to hit continue. Now here's my offers page. On the far left, you can see you can accept the offer for 60 days free, or you can select a different plan, maybe a cheaper one, get less apps perhaps. Or on the far right, you can chat with customer service. If you want to get your 60 days free, you want to go with that one on the left, accept offer. And then this is your confirmation screen. You're all set. Your 60 days are free. So after 60 days, they should go right ahead and continue to bill you like normal. Yeah, so it was that simple. So yeah, so hit up Twitter and go to Adobe and tell them thank you. You know, I mean, this is really awesome when companies do this. We gotta let them know that we appreciate them. And be on the lookout for vlogs showing this project here, the 35mm project. We gotta come up with a hashtag for that. So maybe in the next vlog I'll have a hashtag, and then we can all, you know, show our outings with our cameras. Or if you start getting pictures developed, you can hashtag them on Instagram, and we can all share our photos that way. Yeah, almost daily vlogs. I hope you guys are tuning in. If you like this, make sure you subscribe. If this camera setup looks good, let me know in the comments. And as always, guys, just go shoot, and I'll see you tomorrow.